Okay, I will discuss in this video how to create an ogive from the frequency table, and also how to make a stem and leaf display from the data that we have encoded here already beforehand. Okay, to create an ogive, um, we start with writing all the boundaries for the classes. I prepared here beforehand uh, boundaries. Okay, so I have here the class boundaries. You know how to write the boundaries, right? Write it one by one, starting from the lowest boundary, which is 8.5, then the upper boundary of 9 to 16, which is 16.5, then 24.5 up to 64.5, right? Okay, and then the cumulative frequency, you know how to derive that, no? Corresponding the lowest boundary is 0, of course, okay, because there is no value that is lower than the lowest boundary, okay? There is no value, yeah, that is less than the lowest boundary. And then number of scores below 16.5 is 5. Then you have 18. There are 18 scores less than 24.5, 32 scores less than 32.5, and so on. And 45 scores less than 64.5. After that, highlight this, okay? Then click insert. Then go to line, insert line or area chart. And then click more line charts and choose this one, okay? Choose this, then okay. After that, you have the ogive. Edit this one. Again, this is entrance score, math scores, okay, of 45, college entrance, okay. Then you label on the x-axis and the y-axis. Again, how do you do that? Just click art, chart element, axis titles, primary horizontal, edit this. Is this to class boundaries, because these are the boundaries in the x-axis. Then add chart element, axis titles, primary vertical, edit this for the cumulative frequencies, okay? Cumulative frequency. And so that completes the ogive, representing the frequency distribution table. Okay. Now, the next thing we do is to make a stem and leaf display representing the data that we have encoded here. Okay. I think it would be nice if we transfer this to another worksheet. So let's copy this and go to worksheet, this worksheet, then paste. Okay, you have this scores. And then what we're going to do is to identify the maximum and minimum value so that we know how to write the stem, okay? So how do we do that? For maximum value, equal sign, then max, then the range of values, we're looking for the maximum value. So start with 2, okay, to A46, right? Because we have encoded the score up to row 46. Then enter. So 59 is the largest value. Then for the minimum value, you have equal sign, minimum, and A2 to A 46, then enter. That means we have 9 for the lowest value. Then after that, we will try to arrange the scores na lang in vertical form rather than in the horizontal form, just like what we did in our discussion. Let's type here the stem, and this is for the leaf, okay. And note we have 9 as the lowest score, so the stem part of that, which is the first digit, is 0, no? From 0, then the highest value is 9, so from 0 to 5. That means that we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then let's some line here, okay, to divide the stem and leaf. Now for the leaf part, it would be easier to just arrange the scores, okay, from lowest to highest. So highlight that starting from A2, then this one, no? Sort and filter. Click this and choose sort smallest to largest. Okay, when you click that, Microsoft Excel found data next to your selection. Continue na lang with the current selection. Okay, yan. So we have sorted the scores from lowest to highest. Now, what do we do with this? What we're going to do is just copy the scores to the corresponding stem. No? You have 9. The stem for that is 0. So corresponding to leaf, you write 9 here. What about for 11? Okay, 11 up to 19 has a stem of 1. So let's copy that. Transfer it here. Okay. And then for stem 2, that's 10 to 29. No? Let's copy that and paste it here under 2. And for stem 3, that's 30 to 39. 30 to 39 or until 38. Then copy that again here in stem 3. Then 40 to 44. Okay. Then we have, we know that the largest value there is 59. That's the only number under this stem, no? 50, 59. Then after that, remember in the leaf part, you only indicate the ones digit. So that means that, take note here, only the ones digit, no? 1, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 8, and 9. So let's going to replace that with 1, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 8, and 9. Okay. And then for the column 2, under stem 2, we also write the ones part. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. Okay. And for stem 3, we have 0, 1, 3, 6, 8, 8, 8. And for stem 4, we have 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4. And last, we have 9. Okay, so that's what we call the stem and leaf display. Combination of sorting and graphing, no? Graphical representation of our data without necessarily losing some details, right? Unlike the frequency distribution So that's it. That's our video for creating or constructing ogive and stem and leaf display.